a public place where people don't have the choice.
I was sent by Jesus to preach the gospel at all times, in all seasons. Christ preached in the marketplaces, on the streets, wherever. Okay? And he wasn't forcing. I'm not forcing you. I didn't say, oh, my sister, you gotta pray with me.
I don't have a choice to listen to you
No,
here in the plane, though. That's what I'm
No.
saying.
If you are baptized, if you're a child of God, you should be much more interested to get the gospel out there, because there are people you'll meet in this flight, you will never see them again. Okay?
And just shouting things out on the plane.
If I was talking
is
about
not going to change
if I was
people's
talking
minds.
about football, would you say, oh, this is not the field? You see, the problem is
This is not the place to do that.
The problem is that the world is so dirty, the world is so sinful today, that we question and we challenge God. Now, for example, if there was a problem in this flight, and the pilot says, "Oh, right now I've lost control over this flight," I bet you you're gonna pray. You wouldn't be asking that.
And you know
Oh,
what? I would be praying quietly to myself,
My dear.
between me and the Lord, not between
Open to-
anybody else here. It is about our relationship together, and not about me trying to.
everyone is talking, and everyone is talking, but you know, my sister, I love your question.
Shouting out to people.
No, I get you very well. I get you very well. I get your concern. Okay, I'm not pushing it on anyone, but trust me.
Again, I'm just saying, in a situation like this where people don't have the choice to step away,
Yeah.
that is forcing
No,
people to
no,
listen.
no. You can be somewhere where people are doing certain things and talking. If you're not interested, you just shut your mind. You're not interested, because there are people, trust me,
Some
who
people
are
are
interested.
neurodivergent.
No, my dear sister.
I am serious. I have issues with sensory processing and neural issues with my ears.
I pray God will heal your ears in Jesus' name, but the gospel must be preached. Trust me, God is going to heal your ears.
I think that the gospel should be
Good.
preached. I think that believers
I do this all the
too
times,
are
but it's the first time someone is asking me this question. I do it all the times. I was born to preach, and I preach all the times. It's the first time someone is asking me this. But bet you, if the pilot had said he's lost control over this plane, trust me, everybody will be screaming Jesus here. Oh my God, I was born to preach, my dear sister. I understand you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but the gospel is so important. We must take it everywhere, okay? And in case you want to talk more about God, I can leave you my contact. You want to talk more about Jesus Christ, we can discuss it. I have no problem with that.
I am good. I am comfortable.
Okay,
with my
beautiful,
beliefs.
great.
I'm comfortable with my religion.
Wonderful. I love that. Good. I was born to preach. I get you. No, which is true. No, which is true. But the issue is that I've done this for more than 30 years. I have seen people, this were their only opportunity to really get the gospel. So I understand you very well. I get your point. That's why I made it so brief, so short, because I didn't want to take people's time. Okay? And I've seen great, awesome results. Trust me, my sister. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I think it's an opportunity to bring Christ. Because if the flight was having a problem, trust me, nobody will say, "Oh, don't pray," or you're saying, "No." Trust me. Now you're comfortable. We had a safe flight. You're sitting and you're comfortable. That's why my dear, trust me. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I didn't take much time. Instead, you and I were talking now like this. People are still listening, and they don't have a choice. They don't have a choice to make whether they want to listen to our discussion now or not. It's the same thing, okay? No, I get you. I don't have any problem with what you're saying, okay? I understand you very well, but trust me, if I had a chance not to do so, I will not do so. But I know the obligations of the gospel. At times you don't do this because you just want to do it. No, you want souls to be saved at all cost. That's the truth. Now, anyone who is not interested about it, they have a choice to not listen even, or to put something, or not to listen. I mean, there are people with things in their ear and all of that stuff, So, but I don't miss this kind of opportunity. Jesus Christ is the best. And if you walk with him, you would realize it. He's the best. There are moments when he will ask you to do things that your flesh is not comfortable doing. But that thing he asks you to do is going to save someone. Maybe someone was going to leave this flight, go maybe and die without ever having that opportunity for the gospel. But this is the only opportunity in the year. Why won't I do it? So I just want you to understand with me, okay? Okay, thank you. Okay, no problem. No, you don't have to agree. Yeah, no, you don't have to agree. Okay? You don't have to agree. Because even if you agree or not, it doesn't make a difference. I'm still gonna do it. God bless you all. You don't have to agree. Jesus is the best. Gotta tell him everywhere. God bless you.